Hello, beautiful hearts. How are you feeling today? Today is April 24th, and I thought it was a perfect day to hop on and bring forth some of the messages that I have been receiving from my guides and the galactics. Um, I poured myself a beautiful warm tea in my I love you cup, and I feel like this is kind of the theme for this energy update. And yeah, I want to start off with that. So if you want to pause the video and maybe get yourself a tea or something that brings you comfort, maybe wrap a blanket around or just get yourself situated for this upcoming energy update. Okay, so one of the messages that I was feeling and hearing from the guides is a real focus on health and healing. Health and healing through our physical body. And this may be you going out and taking the initiative to seek out natural ways of bringing a new vitality, a new health, a new energetic system moving through your body. So this could be done physically through yoga or a regular practice in terms of exercise practice, whatever it may be. This could also be you going out, connecting to a natural path, or also connecting to the elemental kingdom through the herbs, connecting to an herbologist. This will look different for all of you, but it's the message is that some of you will feel this initiative to tap into a deeper understanding of what you need on a physical level to promote increased vitality. And this was the message coming through when we're talking about healing, right? So there's going to be a great focus moving forward on health and healing. Health and healing through our physical bodies. So what you're needing in terms of nourishment, food, your environment. Again, what they had brought through, seeking out alternative ways of healing your body, your physical body. And also too, giving yourself the opportunity to feel what feels right for you and allow yourself to energetically unwind, detangle from the chaos and what is happening in the other realm, in the 3D realm. And this is where this focus on self-love, self-evaluation, self-knowing, self-honoring is all encompassed with this health and healing. So we just had a powerful, powerful solar eclipse energy. And this energy had the opportunity, and I know many, including myself, went through a huge shift where there were aspects of self that were reconnected into a deep understanding, into the original coding of your source light. Through this, reconnection, this energy now is guiding you into a deeper understanding of your soul's evolution and what it needs. And this is why the guides are saying, all right, with these new high frequency energies and the reformation of your DNA, what do you need to bring into your physical body in terms of nourishment, in terms of self-love, for you to not only maintain this frequency, but to continue to elevate and support this shift in frequency. So we are being asked to move in, nourish our physical body, our mental body, our emotions, and ask ourselves, what do you need at this time? So many of you may really feel this calling to move in and reevaluate some things. Okay. The guides are saying you can get a piece of paper, write it out, but really create this sacred space for you to, they're saying, commune inward. For there is a deeper understanding within the coding that you are being offered at this time. So even though you may feel and think that you are understanding, there is even a deeper message, a deeper melody, they're saying. And this is guiding us to open our throats, connecting to this higher heart, and connecting to our intuitive visions and sacred knowings. Yeah. We are also being guided to purifying our blood, purifying our thoughts. So when I say purifying the blood, again, they're guiding us to seek out herbs or seek out ways to purify our system, purifying our thoughts, purifying our foods. Sorry if this sounds like, redundant, like if I keep talking about the same thing, but this is actual a channeled message coming through right now. Purifying your food, the water, deep purification. And they're saying this deep purification, as we continue to purify our thoughts, our vibration, our food, and they're saying taking ownership of your food, doing what you need to do to not only purify, but maintain or create that high frequency within the food that you eat. So if you're sowing seeds right now, choosing organic, the soil, how are you tending the soil, right? There are ways that we can increase the frequency and vibration of not only the seeds, but the foods, with intention, with prayer, with choosing. We have a choice at what we choose. Adding crystals, adding copper. There are so many things that we can do to help enhance our food. Yeah. Deep purification through the thoughts that we're having to almost go inward and reevaluate, are the thoughts that I am thinking right now, are they in alignment with my true essence? Are they loving thoughts? Are they nourishing thoughts? How am I showing up for myself and how am I showing up for others? We have this huge opportunity to deepen our health and healing, our mental, emotional, physical health through a deeper understanding of what our body needs at this time, what our mind is yearning for, what our hearts are being called and directed towards. And when we can find that alignment, the guides are saying that we will energetically be on this wave of synchronistic outcomes. Yeah, because we are being guided to trust the energetic rhythms, just as we trust the heart rhythm. Yeah, we don't you don't question your heart. It gives you that force through each pumping the blood through the body. You don't wonder if it's going to work, it just does. And this is what they're saying in terms of trusting the pulse, your energetic blueprint of who you truly are. And this is why they're saying that some of these messages that are coming through, allow yourself to expand beyond what you even think is valuable. Like expand beyond that. Allow yourself to expand beyond that through true surrendering. There are no words in that, for it is a presence and it is a deep feeling and a deep knowing. And when we can ride this wave, we will be energetically connected to not only our source light, but we will be energetically connected to the places, the situations, the circumstances for our soul's highest evolution. So they're asking for this deep trust. They're asking you to move in, really nourish yourself. Give yourself what your physical body needs, your mental, your emotional body, so that you can tune in to these frequencies and these connections of the cosmos, but also the connection to the divine Mother Earth. And they're bringing me back to the heart of it all, the heart of the earth, the crystalline core that connects us all. Mm-hmm. The heart, the seed, the atom that is within all of us. Mm-hmm. And to really connect to the drum and the energetic rhythm of nature. They're now showing me bees and the rhythm of bees. Bees are very healing. Just being in a bee's presence through the vibration of their wings is healing. But with that, they're showing this deep connection of working together collectively, but also each bee has a job. And energetically, the bee knows what to do. And this is what we're being asked to do, is really tap in so that we can connect, reconnect to our soul's purpose, why we are truly here, to tap into that authentic coding of who we are on an energetic print, on an energetic coding, on an energetic understanding. Yes. So a renewal is upon us, but it requires us to deeply listen, to feel, to connect, and to open yourself up. Oh, so beautiful. There is an opportunity to really connect to the people and the places in your life with a more profound, more expansive love. But we are being asked to really slow down and notice it, to be one with it, to embody it. Right? They're saying not only hear it, feel it, be it. I brought my crystal Bible. If you don't have this, this is pretty cool. Because Boji Stone came up. Boji Stone came up. And I've worked with Boji Stone before, but this is a while ago. So I wanted to just read some of the properties. But Boji Stone is, when the guys are bringing through this balance and recalibration, and I've talked about this in previous posts on balancing the divine feminine, balancing the divine masculine within us. We are seeing this happening all over the planet right now. And there is a masculine and feminine stone. And so you'll need both the masculine and feminine. But together, these create a great, almost like a magnetism. So they each offer something. And Boji stones are being called for us, so you can tune into the frequency or pick some Boji stones up to really work with this frequency. I'm also hearing too that, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm also hearing too, isn't that funny? The phone rang, I guess. I forgot to turn that on. Mute. My apologies. I'm also hearing too that you can use these stones to help manifest or bring something into form. So I just want to read this. The healing properties of Boji stones help with blockages. They relieve pain, encourage regeneration within the tissues, which honestly would make sense, what they were saying of health and healing and recalibration. They are useful when physical energy is low, or they help with these subtle energies and realign the chakras. Repairing, oh, this is really interesting because this is something that's been coming up in conversation with others. They help with repairing holes in the auric field. I love the synchronicities of things. So you know who you are if you're watching. There you go. That's so cool. Boji stones have a high but grounded spiritual vibration. Okay. They're extremely useful when taking on journeys out of the body. So I think what they're meaning is astral travel. And I talked about this in another video too. When you go to sleep, you're astral traveling. Okay. So I'm going to do a completely different video on this in terms of strengthening the auric field, grounding yourself before you go to bed, because I think this is really important time right now to go over some of the basic principles with that. But the Boji stones will help with strengthening your auric field. And as mentioned before, helps dissolve blockages in the body, overcoming blockages in the body. I'm sure there is more on this if you want to Google, but yeah, I also want to mention too, the Boji stones, the male and female, they're different. Okay. So the female stone is rough in texture. It's a different feeling than the male. Okay. So just know and seek out a reputable place if you are picking them up. So Boji stones came through, as well as, again, this real calling to connect with nature. So one of the things that I do on a regular basis is go for a walk out in nature in a place where the trees are very mature. So maybe a provincial park or a wooded land. And the reason why is because the frequency of the trees, especially the elders of the trees, have much knowledge. And they emit a certain frequency. And this frequency taps into the frequency of inner earth. And these frequencies that are coming through from this, and not just the trees, but there's a certain frequency and a healing frequency that we can receive from the trees, the elders of the trees. And I'm hearing the Alvins, so the fairy realm, the elf realm, that we can almost be embraced in that frequency, but we have to be open and seek out places where our soul is guiding us to go. So I have a place that I go and I just allow myself to be in nature, to connect with whatever comes up for me. The trees have this energetic vibration that if you are open to it and you allow, it almost they will cleanse your aura. They will cleanse your aura. Okay, so they're saying just kind of give some general information about trees. Okay, so trees are consciousness, just as everything is consciousness. So when going up to a tree, so if you're going on a path, that's great, you know, where you're connected to trees. But if you want to really deepen your connection to trees, you must ask permission to go up to a tree and connect to the energetic downloads and wisdom of that tree. So you can do this in a way as, you know, introducing yourself, asking permission, and you'll just know intuitively if that is the right tree, if that is okay. And then you can come forward and either sit at the base of the tree, or whatever you're guided to. They're saying sometimes, you know, you might just want to put your hand on the tree or listen on the tree, whatever you're intuitively being called to, and blend with the tree. I'm hearing blend with the tree. And this could take some time. It could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, some people have fallen asleep beside a tree. Just make sure that the communication is clear, the intention is clear, and your heart is open. But the trees, we have this opportunity to really connect with the trees. I'm also hearing too the essence of the flowers, and the vibration of bees right now, is also coming forth. Yes. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay. I am going to pull. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Some cards. I am also going to, because the theme or the energy update is on health and healing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am big on juicing, and I am really aware of what I put into my body. So I have a lot of really good juice recipes and dishes that I've kind of intuitively put together. I always say when I'm baking, it's my grandmother's energy that just comes through, and I can put, you know, make cookies on that, just on what I'm receiving from her. It's almost like she's beside me. So intuitively, I put together dishes or healthy kind of meals and snacks, drinks, that really nourish my body. And one of the things that I'm going to do is create some YouTube videos on, you know, nutritional meals, because I feel like this is really important right now when the focus right now is on health and healing. Yeah, health and healing. So if there are any requests or anything that you would like to see or hear more about, please just post it below in the comments. I'll probably do a couple videos on that. I know I do short little reels on Instagram, but I thought, how cool would it be to have a YouTube video up on me just putzing in my kitchen and making some things. Okay. All right. I feel like this bottom card. Yes. Okay. The unfolding of the rose, which is really interesting, as this divine feminine energy rises, as the frequency of the earth recalibrates. This is about opening up, cracking open, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. One of the things that came forth for me was this great sensitivity. Like, I'm already super sensitive, but my heart, because and I'll share this with you, because I've been really hurt in the past, in my intimate relationships, I was really guarded, and it was really hard for me to open up and trust. So, you know, as I continue to heal this, this past probably year, I have felt almost this tenderness and this innocence back within me. So I feel like, you know, when we allow ourselves to trust, and to dissolve the old energetic imprints and patterns, when we allow ourselves to tap into our vulnerability, and just simply be Just simply feel, just simply embrace what it is that's coming up. This is this opportunity to expand beyond. And I feel like this is what's happening. You know, just allow yourself to open, allow yourself to trust the deeper knowing of your soul. And, you know, I'm hearing it takes time. You know, it takes time. This whole, you know, thing on social platforms where it's like, you can heal in 5 days. Well, it doesn't happen that way, right? It's a process. It's a process. And when we give ourselves permission to drop in to that place, that's when things start to open, right? And unravel. But we can only meet ourselves when we are ready, when our consciousness, when our vibration, when we have that connection, and when we give ourselves, when we surrender into that knowingness. All right, let's bring forth. So it's a process, and this ever unfolding, ever you know, expansion of this heart, this rose, this oneness, this love, this connection. This is why we're here, right? And it's only when we open to this love, this vulnerability, this self-nourishment, this self-honoring, that we are directed and connected to the same frequency. I'm hearing it's an ownership. It's an ownership. Here we go. This is the awakening part. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being in integration. Yes, we are in a deep integration period. We're in a renewal stage right now. These is going to happen in phases, as I've mentioned before, but this awakening is awakening us to a new way of being. And this is about reclaiming who you are, and calling back all fragmented parts of yourself that you have knowingly and unknowingly given your power to, your consent to, your energy to, in this timeline and in other timelines. There has been a huge karmic clearing and recalibration in other timelines. I know for myself, I have been clearing and releasing and letting go of. And when we do this, we can only, you know, expand from there. So huge. Yeah, this is next card is soul family, calling in your tribe. And I've mentioned this before, and I'll say it again. Energetically, from now moving forward to 2024, 2025, I keep getting 2025, and there's another recalibration in 2025. I feel like this period from now to 2024, a shift, but in 2025, there's a different frequency that's emanating. But within this time, if you haven't already, I feel like some are gathering already. You will be connected to your soul family. And these individuals are people that you've had multiple lifetimes with. These are not people that you have suffered pain. These are individuals that are in your soul, how do I want to say this? That are here, that are with you as your family, to support you, to yeah, to support you and to guide you. And so these could be newfound connections with friends, with lovers. I'm seeing like a twin flame. These could be relationships where your soul has agreed energetically when you've matched a certain frequency that your twin flame will come in. I'm seeing this a little bit later, but this is a part of this soul family, your twin flame, people that you will be working with, collaborations, these high frequency connections through your soul. These are contracts that have been made, but therefore the your soul's highest evolution. And in the whole, they're saying like this is something that was a agreement to come in to help shift humanity. So soul, yeah, soul connection, soul connections. And I've mentioned this before, but it's clearly needs to come up again. These connections you are going to feel on a deeper level. So there will be this deep trust. You'll just know. You'll know that you are truly connected to them. And these individuals aren't here to step on you. They're helped to grow. They're helping you to grow and evolve with you. So there's something that you have to offer them, and there's something that they have to offer you. And that's what the guides are saying, that together, the energy works together. And this is what they're saying too about these Boji stones, is that we need both the male and feminine aspects together to create balance within the yin, within the yang, the masculine and feminine aspects. Interesting, yes. So partnerships in all forms will be, whoa, okay, so we have some cards that flew out. I'm going to keep going because I feel like there are a couple of more that are coming. I also hear, yes, I mentioned this on my Instagram, but there was a strong connection, the winged ones, clearing all infiltration through the winged ones. And the seraphim had been infiltrated, and part of Archangel Gabriel is part of a seraphim. And Archangel Gabriel is coming in, and I'm just seeing this horn. And I'm hearing, listen. This is really, okay, hold on. As I say this, the divine guidance card comes forth. Open yourself up to listen to where you are being guided. I feel like some of you, honestly, will be doing some guardian angel. Okay, I was just talking about Archangel Gabriel. The divine guidance card flew out of the deck. You saw it, and guardian angel. So there is a huge angelic presence, but Archangel Gabriel, oh, I can't even encourage him, is encouraging you, is guiding you to really listen to where you are being, they said, this has come through in other messages, but to where you are being called to go, because many people will be relocating. Okay, many people will be quitting their job because it doesn't support the self-love and self-nourishment and self-honoring. So if this hasn't happened, it will. You'll be guided to do something new, to move, to create this deeper enrichment within you. these deeper, more passionate collaborations, soul connections. It's beautiful. Dariasta, Norita Nusto. Huge heart. Wow. We have the wow, it's Doriamato Rutarita Nona. I've been singing opera for the last couple of days. It's my heart and my throat opening up again. But the King of Water came forth. This is about emotions, romance, enthusiasm, and falling in love, wedding proposals, a need to balance emotions, and invitation to social events. So the opportunity to, like I said, connect to your soul family is definite. It's going to happen. The opportunity to connect to your soul, your twin flame, not your soulmate. Those are here for life lessons, okay? Your twin flame, okay? You'll know when you meet them, because your body will know. They're saying it sends an electrical charge through your body that changes your temperature in your body, okay? You know. And it is the reconnection of your heart flame, the two coming into one. So some of you will be meeting your twin flame. Not gonna cry, okay? But what a beautiful reunion of hearts that came up. Express your individuality. I've been saying this almost in every video. Your authentic blueprint, the things that light you up, the things that you can just do and time passes by and you're like, I can't believe it's already been 5 hours. This is why you're here, okay? Find out or seek out ways that you can do more of this to expand your energy, okay? This is important. And, you know, the guides are saying, who cares what it looks like? Weave your craft into a deeper, I'm hearing solidity, solid foundation, because you're awesome. Of course, the throat chakra came out. Find blessings in your current situation. You know, how can you express to yourself or others the deeper blessings that life has to offer? Drink more water. Again, this is this nourishment, getting out in nature, get some exercise, strengthen your body. And finally, the rebirth card, bringing blessings, bringing abundance, bringing renewed richness into not only your life, but when you do that, you also touch the lives of so many other people. Wow. Yes. I do feel a very strong angelic presence. And I'm gonna get emotional, sorry. They always make me cry because the energy is really high. And the love that is offered. It's just so beautiful. There are no words. Okay. Last card. Choose peace. Yogananda. Bringing it back to the core of who we are. Follow your heart, guys. You are so guided right now. Oh, Doriama Tursta, Distarin Toriama Tia Sotoria Kiana, Ud ar ianor, ud ust ar it or ud ari ist ara unya. Iasatar isht usht ar it ar unyaka rutushta. They're saying that for many of you, it's almost like a cocooning that's happening right now, and a unveiling and a purification of your third eye. So telepathically, your telekinesis will, like communication to other people without speaking, will increase. Your clairvoyance, your sight will increase, and a knowingness of where to go. Dari on oniasata. Ishtanyo korea patanyo koritia satari tushta. Mar oduria par ushtar iadoshta. For the time is now, beloved. Donyo korea diasta dia ishtara ariatoria minya. Plant your seeds and watch them grow as we invite you to nourish from the inside so that your light will continue to shine and reach into the heavens. Cleansing your vessel, purifying your light. Ur dar ustaritonia yariata, so that the channel and the vibrational currents may enter. Bari tushta ar unyakia toshta. I just happen to have a beeswax candle here. Dariama tusht ar I ar usht ari ta. Meditate on a beeswax candle. Meditate and connect to the light of the flame. Meditate and feel the connection to all that you are and the rhythm and the energetic imprint of nature, of life. Dori, the waters, the sun, the air, the earth. Smell it, see it, feel it, taste it, become it. Dori nar ud a, yishta, durut ud a, iad ar, usht a, do I a, rut ushta, dunya u araya. Become one. Dori dar diando. Rest now. Rest now. Move in, and the answers and the guidance will be revealed. Doruna pashta ika runa diata ra tushta ushta. I am Daru. And the vibration will be felt and move in through the airs and felt within your essence. Thus it be. Darishta. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel called, like the video, please share any comments. Until next time. Bye, guys. Love you.